Had a storm come through. That's just one of the trees that fell. Snap that one off. Snap that one off. Snap those off. Snapped my neighbor's tree off. Knocked down 2 trees that were in there. Snap this one off. Hit my pole. This is cleaned up sort of right now. That tree came down and hit my pole. So that's the end of the pole. I haven't been able to get that out of there yet. Hit my deck, hit my picnic table, tweaked the deck. Took this tree down. This tree was partly on my roof. Had to have the roof fixed. It screwed up 8 of the shingles. Luckily I saved some of the shingles from when I had a roof put on. This one here hit my downspout and gutters on this side. You can see how they're not straight anymore. And I couldn't open this door because that tree was against the door, and this one here was against the house. And my son planted this tree when he was 5 years old when we bought this house, and it took down my electric service and ripped my entrance cable off the house. We didn't have power for almost 5 days. Here's some of the trees I cut up and stacked here. And we cut this one up and stacked it. It was blocking the street. And I had branches stacked up right there about 6 feet tall from trimming all the branches off of this and those over there. And I had a company come and take all the branches and feed them into a chipper. And that tree in the front yard was a lot taller at one time. And my neighbor's gigantic pine trees across the street, they're still there. One there and one there. They were double that size. They were completely, you couldn't see anything back there. Anyway, $21,000 damage so far. Unless I replace the pole, and then the insurance company will give me another $11,000 for that. But nobody was hurt. I have trees down here too. You can see them down there. Yeah, so there's some of the stuff I missed picking up. Oh, and it hit my truck. Right after I cleaned it to make a video of how the rust proofing is holding up. You can see the blemish there, a crack in the paint right there. Ding right there. I think I'm going to pay for that out of my own pocket because I have a $500 deductible. And the ironic thing about that is this sycamore here is about 80 feet tall. I moved my truck in front of my garage and my wife's car in front of the garage to get it away from the sycamore and these trees that are already leaning this way. And trees I never dreamed would fall landed on my truck. Well, you'll have that. So now I have to get rid of the deck and the pole and have the stumps ground out. But could be worse. It really didn't hurt my house. And I ended up buying a 75 kW generator that I'm going to run on propane, so I won't have to deal with carburetors. It runs on propane, natural gas, or gasoline. And that's in the back. I've already bought it and put in a backfeed, so the next time the power goes out, all I have to do is open the main switch on my panel board, plug my generator in here, start the generator running out here, and it will power my whole house. And I've already tested it. I turned on the air conditioner, opened both refrigerators, started the washer and dryer, turned on the microwave and every light in the house, and the generator didn't even flinch. So it was an interesting day. I think today is something like the 15th or something like that of May, and the storm happened at the end of April. Like today is Thursday, so that was 14, 15, 16 days ago. Lots of fun. Haven't even been able to plant my garden yet. I haven't even been able to ride my street bikes yet. My wife's car didn't get a scratch on it, even though it had some branches on the hood. Lots of fun. I'll see you there.